2012 gave birth to the dreams of a resilient couple. Life smiled at them, and although their visions remained on course, what had begun as a desire for a better life turned into an infinite running spring of opportunities for the Nigerian mass.
This company started with just my husband and I looking for 300,000 naira to pay house rent. Never did we imagine that we'll come this far.
We are very happy to be at the forefront of the empowerment industry through real estate. I don't know how we got here, because in 9 years, sometimes I ask people around me, are we 30 years old? How did we really achieve this? How did we achieve this? Over 80,000 members that are physically present and working with us, and countless of millions others who are benefiting from those 80,000 people that are with us.
A lot of lives were changed, and a window for progress opened. This couple had changed an industry. An indelible mark had been made. Pwan Group was born.
At my lowest point, when I was struggling, trying to find ways to pay my children's school fees, international fees, it was so difficult. Everything was going down, and Pwan rescued me.
This company has really changed my life and changed the life of my family. Since I've been a member of this group, it has been amazing. Even with the ups and downs, persistence and consistency saw me through. And the platform that was created by this Pwan Group really helped me to market my product. And I will say today it's been all good.
The journey for me started when I made my first sale, which was in December 2020. From December till now, I can tell you that I have made over 8 million naira in Pwan as a PVO.
The group not only rewarded excellence through commissions and physical incentives, but produced worthy ambassadors.
I've gotten all expense paid trip abroad. I got my UK visa through this platform. I've gotten so many things. My life has changed. My family life has changed. My children are so proud of me. My husband is so proud of me because of what I have achieved through this business. Pwan business opportunity have transformed the lives of so many people, not only my own life, but the lives of all the PVOs out there.
As time went on, the fortune of Pwan Group increased, and Pwan Homes, the maiden company, gave birth to a host of giants known as affiliates.
I joined Pwan a few years ago, having it at the back of my mind that this is my starting point of journey in life. And today I'm so proud to say that I love where I am because I am on the right track.
It is a company that is for the people, a company that is always focused on helping the less privileged.
I'm in a level where my certificate couldn't take me to. I'm in a level where my attitude took me to, because I subscribe to a Pwan business owner.
Now, coming into Pwan, to me, I think it was divine, because, you know, all the odds were looking so terrible, so bad at the time. But Pwan came, and over the space of 3 years, the story is different today. So every single person deserves to be a part of Pwan. Whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're a student or a professional, every single one has a place in Pwan.
The most exciting part of this business, this movement, this ministry is beyond my family and I being blessed. But here in the city of Aba, we've recorded over 41 multi-millionaires in less than 1 year of bringing Pwan to Aba.
Pwan has affected and has impacted my life greatly. My life career has spanned over the last 15 years through telecommunication, through the finance, and also real estate. But this is the first time I feel at home. And I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity to serve as an MD in Pwan Group.
Pwan is the platform and organization where your dream can be achieved without stress.
You see, Pwan is a place to be. It's a very big business and a good business. I'll call it a multi-billion naira business. So if you are not in oil, if you are not in gold, and you are not in real estate, you are cheating yourself.
I want to tell you that the Pwan Group, the Pwan vision, is a very scintillating and scintillating vision. The vision is a laudable vision. The vision is a vision for the progressive. The vision is a vision for those who are upwardly mobile.
I want to say a very big thank you to Dr. Jenny Owumere and chairman also, Dr. Austin Owumere. It has been nice working with both of them And today, what we have done in the real estate industry with the power of network marketing today, it has been so wonderful. It has been from grace to grace all the way.
I got to know about real estate through Pwan a couple of years ago, and I must tell you that it's been a life-changing experience till date. Yes, I came on board as a salesperson, and I became one of the ambassadors of the company within a short period of time because I was introduced to the company, and the opportunity was fantastic. The benefits are awesome. You know, it was something I didn't believe at first. When I delved into it, it was fantastic. It was as they said it would be. Handsome commissions if you're a salesperson when you come on board. And later on, because of my track record, I became one of the directors on one of the affiliates in the company.
And so over 9 years, my P1 story, it has changed my life. It has made me a landlord. It has made me a house owner. I've had the opportunity to empower other people. And I believe it can be the same story for you today. So why don't you jump in on this ship and let's roll together.
First time I went up was straight to abroad with P1 loans. I was trained in the United States of Arab Emirates. I was also trained in the same year we traveled to the United States of America to attend GoPro, all expense paid trip. This is all what P1 Group can do for you. This is a business opportunity that transforms lives. And if this can transform my life, that means we can transform anybody's life.
P1 for me is more than a company. P1 for me is more than a brand. It's a ministry. It's a ministry that when you know what you want to do, what you have come in to do, within a space of 1 to 2 years, you must have a success story. And mine has been wonderful, really.
I came to join the group, the company, so to say, as a marketer. And as a marketer, I discovered that there's potential there for me, because where I was coming from, I came with the mindset of starting a business back home in Nigeria. And on coming to Nigeria, I discovered this wonderful company called P1. At that time, it was just P1 Home. And when I met the chairman, it was through a flyer I saw on the table. And that was how they introduced me to him, and we started chatting. Then he got me registered, and the rest is history.
Came into P1 in 2012, and to the glory of God, it's been a success all the way. I came into P1 as a consultant. I've been in the business for 8 years plus now. I became an ambassador, now an MD. P1 is like a family. It's actually the best place to be. If you are thinking of investment, this is the right place to be. Whatever you want in life, whatever you want to do in life, P1 will give you the platform to do that.
With the P1 Group, the rate of increase, growth and expansion is simply phenomenal. Because for me personally, I can't imagine how things would have been without the P1 Group. I had already left my job as a bank chief inspector. I was retired, but now I am so busy. It's like a second chance. And that is why we say the P1 Group is actually a divine ministry. A ministry that has come to improve lives and make the good things of life available to as many people as are willing to embrace it.
It is obvious that this call, this brand is divine. And I want to thank God for coming in contact with it. Sincerely speaking, there's been a lot of value adding for myself. A lot of things I've been doing. Working with this brand in the last couple of years has been a huge value adding to me as a person.
We're celebrating 9 years of success, 9 years of global impact. And I can say that I've had 6 years of an enriching lifestyle, influential lifestyle, impactful life. Yeah, today I can also
lay claims to other mentees. Other people have equally mentored. I want to say the journey has been so good, so great, and so rewarding.
Every time I need to talk about my experience with the P1 group, I'm always very excited. Well, I started with the P1 Homes way back in 2013 as a logistics personnel, and from there I rose to the post of the general manager in 2014. I also became the executive director 2015, and by 2017 I became the managing director for the P1 Homes. It was an awesome journey, very challenging one, I must say. But to the glory of God, we made it through the stumbles at that point.
At the zenith of the impeccable organizational structure of the P1 Group are the two most important figures who began a journey to empowering greatness. 9 years into this journey, we are more than blessed to still have them here.
It has always been God from the beginning. Our confidence has always been on God. The grace to perform, the mercy of God, the goodness of the Almighty God is all I can say has brought us this far. Today we have over 80,000 P1 business owners working with the P1 Group. There are about 25 companies, 25 affiliate companies of the P1 Group. We are located in over 60 locations all across the Nigerian hemisphere.
Welcome to Ibom Tropicana, where we are having our annual convention, the 9th one in the existence of the P1 business. P1 business has affected positively the lives of over 500 staffs nationwide, has connected over 60 locations nationwide. We have, allocated and sold estates, over 50 of them nationwide, and we have empowered over 80,000 members of the PBO system of running a business.
The P1 Group continues to better the lives of about 80,000 Nigerians and counting. The nation is blessed to have such a company, and as we join in the celebration of 9 stellar years of business, we know that the good that lies ahead is too great to imagine, but we are definitely here for it.
For the past 8 years of P1 Group, we've had a convention in Lagos. For the first time, we're coming outside Lagos. And you may be wondering why Akwa Ibom is playing host to the P1 Group today. Because right here in the city of Akwa Ibom, we have quite a large presence. 9 of our companies are represented here. So we decided to come to the other city in the whole of Nigeria that has more companies represented than Lagos for our first convention. And even as we prepare for the 10th convention of the Eagles in 2022, it is likely to be back in Lagos or in the beautiful city of Abuja. But for now, we are in Akwa Ibom State, and we enjoy you to join us and let us celebrate the goodness and the mercy of the Almighty God. Thank you, and God bless you.
I want to say we are more than glad to be here today, and I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart. I and the Group Managing Director, my wife, Dr. Jane Onwumere, who is also present in this event. I want you to be happy because you are going to be happy throughout this event. And may the Lord who brought you here see you back safely, back to your various destinations, because I know you are all coming from all different locations of Nigeria. Thank you for being part of this great vision. We will take this business to as far as the Lord giveth us. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the amazing P1 Group and happy anniversary.